Hello, Kiara. Kiara is our client in 7 days MVP Factory, and we just finished the product for her and like two sprints of development. Yeah, like first, please share about your product. What task or like problem you wanted to solve with the app,
Right.
and like maybe something about the idea of your product. So
Yeah, so essentially our idea with this app and with this product is to connect hotels with guests and sort of give hotels to a way to offer, their venues and their services that are not commonly used to the public, right? So things like gyms and spas often get underutilized, and it really could be a way to bring excitement into a daily activity, right? So beach days, pool days, all those types of things usually relate directly to hotels because they own a lot of the space on the beach, right? So we just wanted a way for people to access leisure and excitement on a daily basis instead of having to stay somewhere for so long. Yeah.
cool. And you needed like to create the app for that for like native application and web application, right? So
Yeah. And we needed to create it for more people than I knew at first, actually. So you really helped bring clarity to that point, right? So we needed it for the guests, for the venues, and for myself as sort of a super admin of sorts to control what's being put out there for the public to see. Yeah.
mhm. Okay, cool. So next question, what was important for you when you chose the development team? So or agency or developer? So
Yeah. I have a bit of a design background, so I didn't need people who understood what it looks like. So I really needed developers who understood a lot about the logic of how it would work, and basically just to cover all the bases that I lacked. So a lot related to the logic and the user flows, right? So what was common and possible, and what would be a bit too what's the word, difficult and frustrating for people to use, right? Also in terms of how we store our data, how we're going to get people's information and make sure that it's safe, that type of thing. Those are really important concerns, especially in today's age. And I feel like the development team really took that into consideration.
okay, cool. So like if I talk in January, are you satisfied with the final result of the product and about experience?
Yeah, I think we're on a really good track here. So we expect to launch it within the next few days, and then sort of reach out to hotels and venues. And by January, we should be in a testing stage, right? So getting our first 50 users to come and give their feedback and identify what we can improve on for the next sprint, the next milestone.
Mhm. Okay, cool. And how was your how was the timeline so of yeah of the product? So like we
Yeah.
yeah when we started we always always assign like 7 days, 7 business days for development. So in fact it was like a little bit more, I think about uh 11 days, and then we had another 1 week sprint. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, but I thought the timeline was great. I mean, I knew that going in it was a 7-day project, and everything that we'd asked for did come through in 7 days. So I think the timing was very on point. And the reason why it took a bit longer is because we had more requirements, right?
Mhm.
Because we realized how what we wanted to achieve was a bit bigger than we thought we had to. So I think we made good time. Yeah.
Yeah. And about the product, it is your startup, right? So
Yeah, it is. It's not, I mean, it is a startup, but it's more something that I've started. I started with my dad actually, and we don't really have additional funding or anything like that. We haven't raised any money to do that. So it's all from, savings. And I mean, we just thought we'd try, why not, right? And yeah, so we're in the very beginning stages and it's still exciting. So let's see.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you very much for this review. Hope you will launch it yeah, next month and we'll have many users.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.